Alright, Screaming Demons RC, SDRC, back in the shop tonight. I've got a little project for you guys. A little DIY project. Once in a while I do those, and tonight we've got one. So I had this VITAVON back wheel here. This VITAVON wheel is part number Promo MX. The sucker is sick. This is sick. This is the side the disc would bolt to. And the other side is your sprocket side. Beautiful piece. And so what I'm going to do is I want to make a tire. I didn't have a tire for it, and I want to run this thing. Have an optional tire. And I figured instead of buying a tire, maybe I'll just make one. I've heard of people making them before with buggy tires, so I'm going to try it. I had a couple of buggy tires like this. Losi XRT race tires. Nice soft. The green compound, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's pretty soft. They're pretty soft. I don't think this tire is going to wear a long time, but we're going to try it out anyway. So I needed a foam for it. So I had a couple of buggy foams, which now you can see I have one and parts, because I cut the original buggy foam, opened it up, put it onto there. I needed a little section, so I took another section. I used... At first I tried some tire glue, this black stuff. That didn't work really good. It kind of made it too hard. So I took some E6000. I tried the E6000 here, and I put some masking tape here and here. After I put some E6000 on both sides, stuck it together, masking tape to hold it in place. I held it for a couple of minutes till it dried, masking tape till it was good and dry. It's holding really good, firm. This side, I want to try something else, so I tried Amazing Goop, and that Amazing Goop Max, I think it's called, and that worked really good. And out of the two, this one was E6000. This one with the black, that was the previous glue that I chopped apart, and that was this glue, the black stuff. Anyway, to bond this again, I put the Amazing Goop Max. And out of the two glues, this stuff is softer than the E6000. It dried like a harder chunk in the middle. So if you're going to glue foams, I would say I recommend the Amazing Goop Max. I think it's even two. Hold on. Keep that stuff in your fridge. Lasts longer. Amazing Goop Max. Amazing Goop Max 2. Get some of that stuff, throw it in your fridge. Just don't let your kids brush their teeth with it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop this on there. It's all measured, should fit nicely. I had it on already, so hopefully it doesn't pop apart. No, I think it's going to be good. So, in the comments, leave me a comment if you've glued foams before and what you've used to glue them successfully. Look at that. It's pretty sweet. It's a great looking foam, man. Like, not to toot my own horn, but that's pretty nice. Okay, so now the only problem is we gotta squeeze that tire. This wee little tire on there. Luckily, this is a good stretchy tire though. So I mean, this sucker, look at this. That sucker stretches. So we're gonna get around there. I'm gonna take a couple of clips of trying to put it on and see how successful it is, and I might have to do this in fast forward because it might take me a while, so bear with me. I'm going to get a little bit gnarly with this baby. Might say some cuss words too. Come on, you son of a... Pinch my finger, will you? Oh, you want to be like that, do you? I'm going to hold you down then. Come on. Bring it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You thought you had this, eh? Come on. Yeah, bud. Oh, she's going to be tight, bud. She's going to be tight, tell you. There won't be no hitting prickle bush thorns with this tire. You're ripping your sidewall right out of there. Pew. Sorry to get that back into the camera. So maybe this won't be taking me forever. I have done a couple of tires in my life. RCs, dirt bikes. Yeah, she's stretching her thin, bud. Ooh, she's gonna look sweet. That's gonna be primer. All right, boys out there, make your own tires. Forget buying them, just make them. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Sick, bud. I'm giving myself a whoop whoop on this one. And it's not even done yet. Oh, I better not get too successful, like overzealous and blow a rubber here. Okay, who's still with me here in this video? Give me a comment. You still following? You ditched out on me. Think I'm crazy for trying to build my own tires for this bike or what? I don't think so. I think this is the bomb. Funk's gonna be right in on this one. I'm just gonna have, the only thing I'm thinking is how am I gonna get it into that groove that good, but I'm gonna try. I'll do what I can, man. Even if I got a poker down there and a little screwdriver. I got some glue that's really thin. It's like super thin, you know, it's like water basically. So you can pretty much, as long as the tire is sitting in the groove area, like nicely, and your foam's not in the way, it will glue it. Sorry if I'm getting too close. Like, let me check this. Oh, that's looking sick, Rick. Woo! Gotta center that baby a bit. Oh yeah. Wow. That's gnarly. Gnarly bobs. Alright, so it's gonna take a bit of working. I think she'll work though. Okay, well I'm gonna cut film so you don't have to watch all this. And then I'm gonna get it glued up here, which gluing up will be quite simple. I'm just gonna peel it, pull it back, and dab some glue all the way around the edge. And yeah, hold on one sec. Let's get her done. Alright. So I wrestled with that tire for a minute, but it wasn't too bad. I got it put on there, and I got one side glued. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like, everyone what it looked like here. And I've got it on my high-tech custom SDRC tire truing spinning holder for gluing. I just came up with that, so patent pending. And there we go. It looks pretty good. Pretty true to me. And I've only got one side glued on there. So here, let's have a look. I think it should be fine. Yeah, it's nice. Looks good. And I'm going to get the other side flipped over. Let's flip it over. Oops. And this side is not glued. So what I did is the foam on the inside, I tucked it behind as far back as I could, and then it kind of pushes the foam up into the inside here, which raises the you know, the height of the tire. So I can't do this on camera because, well, I maybe can do it. Okay, we've got her figured out. So what I was saying is the foam in here, I was pushing back past the groove where the tire edge is supposed to sit in. So I was pushing it back, which was pushing it up inside. I was doing that all the way around. I'm going to do it on this side too. I did it on the other side before I glued it. And then I pulled the tire back into the groove after, which made it seem a lot easier to go into the groove and stay in, and the tire looked a little bit better centered. And so now the other side is glued. It can't push off. So now I'll pop it back in place. I've had it all the way around just carefully without pulling the foam back over. Just carefully massage it. I hope I'm doing this on camera good and it's not probably too bright though. Sorry about the blinding light. If it is, I got a really bright light here for doing work. Okay. I like it, but the camera doesn't like it. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. I'm just going to have a quick look at it before I do glue it. I think I can still, once it's glued, I can still kind of massage the foam around in there. But I want to make sure I'm happy with it before I lay the glue to it, because once I do, it's pretty much it's there. It's a one-time go, but it's looking good. It's looking real good. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll get it out of the bright light. And so you go around, just make it nice. I'll put it on here and I'll quickly do the glue so I can show you how I was doing it. I've got my fridge. Always keep your glue in your fridge. Well, if you have a shop fridge, I don't know if your wife's going to like the glue in the fridge for the kids, but keep it in your shop fridge anyway. So here, are we doing this on camera? Let's see. I'll try and do this without making a total mess of myself. I did it last time pretty good, successful. Let's try it again. So once you get the glue coming out, this is really thin glue. It's like water damn near. Okay, is it not going to come out? Great. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm just going to clear the schnozzle. So needle nose pliers. Here's the tip. Needle nose pliers breaks off the glue on the end and you're back to your schnozzle. Okay. Now carefully, because this stuff is like water, comes out really fast, and just spin it around carefully, lay in a bead. Don't go too fast, control yourself. Sure, I did the other side way better. First time's a charm. Second time, not so charmy. It's still working though. I just think the other side was cleaner. Oh yeah, totally. Did a smear on that one. Where's this guy's rags around here? Like I had one too for this project. Grab another one. Jeez. Unorganized. You know, this stuff's so liquidy, it just dries so fast. Actually, I can see I still got a bit of liquid in there. You can't see it probably on camera, but I got a bit of liquid in the groove here. I'm just working it. I can see it going around the groove. So that's good, because then it'll just keep working. Slowly you watch that little bit of liquid glue going around and around. I'll even take it off of here and do it by hand, and just rotating it, watching that glue go around the edge in the groove, and then you pretty much know you've got it all the way. Yeah, a little bit of excess glue there, but nothing that's going to damage the tire or be too bad. Not a big deal. Just keep going around. And then once I've gone around a couple times, most of the glue will go into the tire groove, and you can pretty much just put it back down like this. Try and balance it as much as you can, and let it sit, and that should be good. We'll let it dry, and in the morning I will put it onto the bike. Well, maybe not put it onto the bike, but I'll test it out, and that should be good. So hold on. These are the tires, like I said, originally 1/8 buggy. Just cutting the edge off. Here's the edge I cut off. Around the edge, basically there's a little line on this one right under the Losi, right under the XRT. You can see the groove. Sorry if I'm not on camera, geez. Okay, you can see the little groove there. I just cut that off. It's like about 1/8 of an inch all the way around, which is the lip here. Which is the lip here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this on camera over here. Which is the lip right here. You got to cut that all off so you have a straight edge that goes down into the rim of the wheel. And now you don't have to use the VITAVON. You don't have to use the VITAVON wheel. You can use the stock Losi wheel. I haven't taken my tire off mine, but I'm sure it's just a groove cut in there, just like the VITAVON wheel is here. I'm going to be using the stock Losi rotor just because it's lightweight and I have it laying around. I have the VITAVON on mine already on my bike. The foam was from a 1/8 buggy wheel. It was from these tires actually. Just came out of these ones, and I took a chunk off of this one to add to the other one to make it big enough for the rim, like I said in the earlier part of the video. This was the glue I tried to use on the foam. I didn't like it. It was a black CA foam, and or sorry, CA glue, and it just turned black. Here, I'll turn that light off, and it just turned all nasty and black. So, and it was hard and crunchy, and it wasn't good. So yeah. And then before I did the rim here, the aluminum, I just roughed up the groove where the tire was going to sit and be glued in with some sandpaper, some old emery cloth I had here. Pretty gritty. I just wanted to make sure there was some abrasive rough edge in that aluminum to hold the glue in the tire, bonding it well to each other. Sorry about the wobble there. I'm knocking my camera over. So let's check this tire here. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm going to flip it over. Here's the other side I glued already. That's looking really good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's get it down here away from everything. We'll stick it inside this one. It can sit up. What do you guys think? Oop, oh, it's falling over, knocking everything over. Holy, hold on. I think it looks like a tire. What do you guys think? It's pretty true. Looks pretty good. I think it's off a little bit, the foam on the inside, but I think that's just going to be massaged around, or as it is used and ran, it's going to be pushed over a bit. That looks great. That VITAVON wheel is just the bomb. This thing looks like a custom Harley. It's going to be sick on my bike. Let's hold it up to the bike.
Hold on, I got a bunch of junk here in the way. Gotta move. Move this, move that, move this. Move the VITAVON mug, okay. Alright, move this custom thing out of the way. Boom. This thing go over there. Alright. Wheel. Bam.
Let's see what she looks like. Spin her around, because this is the side we need. Oh yeah. What do you think? Is that a good? Eh? Right on. Alright, well, we're going to end this video. If you like that video, subscribe, throw me a thumbs up, tell me what you think, leave me a comment. Make sure you hit that bell. Sorry, I'm shining the camera all over the place. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of the videos from the SDRC shop and the SDRC compound here. And me, Dirk Bickers. So make sure you throw me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Definitely. Tell me what you thought about this DIY project here for the Losi Promoto MX. I'm going to get this slapped on and I'll show you what it's like in the next video. You'll see it. Check it out. Alright, Screaming Demons RC, SDRC. We're out.